Bob Elliott with the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 136 in Milton is ever hopeful that Miltonians will come together to support their biggest fundraiser of the year. As the Poppy campaign continues, Elliott says things are going to be different this year.
We are not sending people out to stand just inside or just outside various businesses with poppy boxes this year, which does in normal years bring in a fair amount of our revenue. We are relying on wreath sales and counter boxes. And of course, the problem with the counter boxes is that some locations that have accepted them in the past are closed because of COVID. Others have very restricted access, so it's not appropriate to put a counter box there. So we're trying to get out as many as we can. And of course, the schools, with their reduced attendance because of the online learning that I believe something like 30% have opted for, they'll have a reduced attendance for their ceremonies. So there are fewer poppies and stickers going out to the schools.
Last year's campaign brought in roughly $66,000, and the Legion is anticipating less this year. Elliott does say they've managed to find some savings in an effort to help alleviate the expected revenue loss.
Our distributions last year were roughly between $10,000 and $15,000 less than they would have been in a normal year, because there are normally two district conventions a year, one in the spring, one in the fall, and we generally make donations at each. Well, it was only the spring donations that went out, so we saved a fair amount by not making the fall donations. But that helps maintain our fund, but it doesn't do things like the Provincial Poppy Fund or the Homeless Veterans Fund any good.
Meanwhile, beyond the Poppy campaign, Elliott says the Milton Legion has had to make some modifications to this year's Remembrance Day ceremonies.
We are not having the parade up in Haltonville, which is 15 Side Road and Guelph Line, and we're not having the parade from the branch to Victoria Park that we normally do with the large service there. We will be having a very abbreviated service with minimal attendance at Evergreen Cemetery on the 11th, following which members of the executive will be laying wreaths that are designated for Victoria Park. The Sunday before, that's this coming Sunday the 8th, we will be laying the wreaths that are designated for Haltonville.
And if you can't get your hands on a poppy, you can still show your support by buying a poppy mask. The Navy League of Canada Milton branch, in partnership with My Identity Designs, started a poppy mask campaign for the Legion. So far, they have sold about 200 masks. To place an order, all you have to do is call 905-878-9005. Reporting for Halton News, I'm Alyssa Candelaria.